What's up, troopers? My name is Neon, and today we're going to be talking about Battlefield 2042 being remade or remastered. What's it going to be? Before we get into the video, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and of course, leave a like. I would deeply appreciate that. When this whole meeting was happening, and Andrew Wilson was talking about the game itself and being rebuilt from the ground up. What does that mean by rebuild from the ground up? Is this a future Battlefield, or is this the current Battlefield 2042? Well, the thing is, it makes sense, and I've been saying it for a while now, and so's a lot of other people as well. They've been saying that this game just needs to be redone. It needs to be reoptimized. It just needs to be refixed. It just basically just needs to be the same game relaunched, because it is a complete mess. And why is it a complete mess? Well, a lot of people who worked on the Frostbite engine, they are not working with that company anymore. They all yeeted. As soon as Battlefield 5 was trash and EA was just being like, I want money, and the devs were like, no, I want to actually make a game I like, they all yeeted and they all buggered off to different companies. But the thing is, now they had all these other people who probably had never worked on a AAA studio before until now. Well, they are the ones who have no knowledge at all about a Frostbite engine, so they are trying to work on this, they're trying to code it, and they just have no clue. And that's why this game is just a ridiculous buggy mess. It's just completely all over the place. And so I believe when they're saying that they're trying to work on this game from the ground up, I believe they are re-optimizing the game completely. So it's going to pretty much feel like the same game being relaunched, but just completely re-optimized. With re-optimized, a lot of things can change because of that. That can change movement, gunplay, absolutely everything. The whole game's pretty much going to be remastered, so everything will be completely changed if it is Battlefield 2042, and it makes sense how they're saying it. But the thing is, I just don't know if that would work. I'm assuming it would work, but the thing is, there's so much backlash behind 2042 now, I just don't know if you can really turn it around. Problem is, the game just looks really bad. Every time you hear about 2042, you instant think, oh god, that game's a buggy mess. So if they rework on the game, is it really going to bring anyone into it? They're just going to hear Battlefield 2042 and instant think of a terrible game and what died in 6 months. So the thing is it going to really work? If they do something like this, I will be pretty excited, I'm not going to lie, because the thing is, if they do it the proper right way, and now they have a very good leadership on it, it might actually turn out pretty well. I would really look forward to that. It should hopefully fix a lot of issues as well, maybe like hit reg being fixed, or aim assist, or mouse input and controller input, and stuttering, and all these type of other problems. It might actually turn out as a pretty decent Battlefield. I've never played a game what's been re-optimized before, so if this happens to 2042, I would be pretty excited to actually see how it would change. If it literally feels like exactly the same and there's nothing changed and it's still a terrible game and it's still buggy, then that's just a huge disappointment. And if that happens, literally the next Battlefield will just never survive. At the end of the day, DICE and EA, they are on their last straw. They are so thin on that straw right now, they can't push anything more than what they already have. Considering as well that when they re-optimized this, they actually tried to do it for new generation as well, because for the consoles, well, when they was trying to do that, it was pretty new in general, the console. So now hopefully they can experience a bit more the full power of the new gen consoles. Like a Call of Duty Cold War, that game could push up to 120 FPS, but for some reason, the console players, we can't even do that. Considering our consoles can actually do it, we can run 120 FPS, but some reason we can't, because how the game is optimized. This also might help our old gen console as well, not 100% sure. It's kind of tricky now when it comes to remaking games, or just making games in general, and try to have the experience on an old gen console. I really hope everyone has the chance to get a new gen console very soon. But yeah, troopers, let me know in the comment section what you think about this. Do you think it's a good thing, or do you think it's a bad thing? For me, I'm quite never excited. I think that'd be a pretty cool thing. But the thing is, we don't know if it's going to be better for 2042. So let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Anyway, troopers, thank you very much for listening to me talk. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, be a part of Pink Wig Army. I'll see you, troopers, in the next video. Peace.